calmly, Grasshopper, and brush the indignity off your trousers. You fought blindly, Grasshopper. A sickly maiden could have beaten you.
Yes, Master Po. Forgive me.
Forgive yourself. You have suffered for it. What is the cause of your anger?
It is anger at myself.
Yes, but what is the reason?
For being a coward.
Ah. When did you discover this about yourself?
Yesterday, when Ho Fang and I were attacked by 5 big bullies in the marketplace. He was struck first, and I, out of fear, did nothing to help him.
You were 2 boys against 5 larger than yourself. What do you think you should have done?
Fought back and tried to help my friend.
Ah, yes, Grasshopper, that would have been heroic.
You agree, then, that I was a coward?
What is cowardice but the body's wisdom of its weakness? What is bravery but the body's wisdom of its strength? The coward and the hero march together within every man. So to call one man coward and another brave merely serves to indicate the possibilities of their achieving the opposite.
Welcome to this video, Dave, which is all about controlling our emotions. And, you know, the one thing that I've always said in my videos is that learning a method is easy. Anyone can do it. Learning mental self-control is the battle all traders face. You know, most traders cannot get the self-control necessary to win at Forex trading, and they will let their losses run and they'll cut their profits too soon. They'll never cover their losses and they'll end up losing. Now, I've actually started this video with a short clip from the classic TV series Kung Fu, Timeless Bit of Wisdom, and that bit of wisdom related to Forex trading is don't argue with the market price. Do not try and impose your opinion on the market and leave your ego and your pride behind. Okay? The Forex markets are chaotic, they're all powerful, and they'll move in ways that we don't expect at times, and they'll move very violently. And if you start to argue with the price, you'll let your loss get out of control. Now, the reason traders let their losses get out of control is there's 3 emotions at work, and they're hope, greed, and fear. And they will destroy a trading account if you let them get out of control. You've obviously got the greed factor there because, you know, obviously you want to make money. The fear factor is also there because you fear losing money. Now, what most traders do is when they start to lose money, they fear taking the loss. It's a dent to their ego, and they just don't want to, you know, bank a loss. So they then hope that the trade turns around. But, you know, it very rarely does. And when hope comes into play, yeah, a trader has lost. And you must learn not to hope and just deal with the reality in Forex trading. The way to do this is just to accept you're going to have at least as many losers as winners. And you are going to look stupid at times when you take losses and the market doesn't move the way you want. But that's okay, because the only person who should know about your trading strategy is you. You shouldn't be discussing it with anyone else. I've always maintained this. It's a very personal experience. You keep your trading to yourself, and you know, when you're taking your losses, it doesn't matter, only you know about it. And basically that is the route to making money, taking losses and keeping them small. You're always going to get winners if you've got a trading strategy with an edge, and you need to run those to cover your losses. And again, here you must control your emotions. Most traders, when they get a small profit, you know, start to get excited. They get, oh, I've got a profit. I need to protect it. I need to make sure I don't lose it. Their fear of losing their profit, in most instances, means they snatch it early. If you snatch profits early, you'll never cover your losses. So you need to be able to have the self-control and discipline to hold those profits, okay, to cover losses. The way you do this is to basically have a trading strategy that you've learnt, you're confident in, and keep your eye on the bigger picture. If you look at the charts, you'll see big trends. They last a long time. You need to hold them to cover your losses. Now, our biological nature is basically we want to preserve equity at all costs, and we fear losing money. And this means, as I've just discussed, that we will let losses run and cut profits too soon. And, you've got to, avoid the fear of losing money and being too greedy as well. Our nature is very emotional, but we do have the ability to control it. So, anyone can do it, but if you're going to control your emotions, you need to have a strategy you understand, you have confidence in, and you can follow with discipline. And I'm just going to finish this video with another clip, which if you understand this clip about how your nature is, then you'll actually understand how to win at Forex trading and why mental self-control is so important to your trading success. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the clip next. Thank you again for watching me, and take care.
Master,
I am here.
I looked deep into myself, and I saw something that frightened me.
What did you see, Grasshopper?
I saw dark and fearful shadows in motion. Shadows that shunned the light.
Did you put a name to these shadows?
I called them evil.
And what is the nature of evil?
I do not know.
Do you sometimes feel love, Grasshopper, and joy? Do you sometimes feel pride in what you have accomplished?
Often, Master.
And do you sometimes feel good?
Try.
But the threads that make up our human nature are two-ended. There is no capacity for feeling pride without an equal capacity for feeling shame. One cannot feel joy unless one can also feel despair. We have no capacity for good without an equal capacity for evil.
Must we not then fear evil?
Shall we fear our own humanity?
Must we not fight evil?
Who can defeat himself? For what is evil but the self seeking to fulfill its own secret needs? All that is necessary is that we face it and choose.